Voice Log 112, July 16, 2024. Begin tape in 3, 2, 1. Many years ago, in 1885, two children went missing in the woods outside Fredbear's family diner. They were Mary Black and Thomas Black. Their bodies weren't found in the surrounding forest areas. The investigation was dropped due to an unknown reasoning a year later, and Fredbear's blamed the father, who seemingly let them walk out the doors of the establishment. The case and all the people suffering from it, living or dead, are restless. They didn't go missing, and Fredbear's has been covering up something. I sent someone to investigate at a Fredbear's related corporation and tell me anything suspicious. He found disturbing tapes with people experimenting on the two animatronic suits, as if something were trapped inside. It was squirming and screaming as a deep voice reported its interactions with a number of different things. The boy also reported violent behavior from the animatronics. There were two, and they both tried to get into his office. A third one he also mentioned. It was rotten and broken, he said. On his 6-night shift, a violent thunderstorm broke out in the area and lit aflame the establishment. Luckily, the boy I sent was unharmed, but everything burned down. I had lost all the years of extensive research looking for what happened to those two kids. Right? I was wrong. Only a week later, people who walked through the forest surrounding Descargue reported hulking beasts surveying the area, and each encounter getting closer to the city. This information is classified, and Descargue knows exactly whatever these things are, and that they're coming to the city. 3 squadrons of 5 men armed with huge guns were sent out. No one returned, and no bodies were found. I should have done this a long time ago. It's time to end this. Oscar Black, paranormal investigator. Irresponsible father.
Hey Oscar, I'll just cut straight to the point here. I'm really sorry they had to do this. Descargue's men just can't take care of the beast anymore, and neither can I. I don't really know how convinced you are that these are your kids and all, but are you sure? What if their mechanical instincts have just taken them over? We saw those tapes, man. I mean, what if they're just gone? Whatever. It's not really about that anymore. We just have to stop them from reaching the town. Let me explain the gizmos and gadgets around you. Now, if you look to the doorway, you see these 2 switches. Don't touch them yet. Still got some explaining to do. Now, below you is your monitor. You can access the cameras here. Flick down and have a look. I was able to get Descargue's camera and power system into the tablet. It should work properly due to a few adjustments by yours truly. You see that power meter? Click and hold it, and you can drag the tab around. And in case it goes off screen, just left click and it should come back. Alright, about the power meter. We couldn't get a long-lasting battery, so it consistently has to recharge if you, use it all up. Pull down one of the levers by the doorway, and you'll hear a beeping sound. This is your power meter draining. If you lift both levers up, it'll recharge. But if you have both levers down, power will drain faster. Now, what exactly do the levers do? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, didn't you get my point. They open these huge floodlights by the doors. These guys are extremely sensitive to light, so this was top priority. They always on the left door, on the left lever, and vice versa. You can monitor which floodlights are on through your cameras, As you can see, there are floodlight settings in the top left area. Now, if you look, there are also these green lines in the passage beside you. These are the vents. Click and hold down on these green lines, they'll turn red, and your power meter will drop. This blocks anything that may be trying to enter the vents, as there are grills located inside of them. Be careful when using these. Alright, to the fun part. This time, the party's coming to you! There's a high-frequency sound emitter in your office, which attracts them to you. I like to call it the dog whistle. This distracts them from reaching the city, but also means trouble for you. Since these guys hate light, they can't go out during the day. You'll have to distract them all night, until the sun rises. Now, about your friends that you'll be spending the night with, and how to avoid them. Right now I'm in the middle of watching Deckard's experiment tapes, and it seems that the yellow rabbit is extremely sensitive to light flashes. I'm pretty sure I enabled your cameras with the ability to flash light at a really quick speed, so that should work with him, just don't overuse it. I'm well aware that the yellow rabbit isn't the only one here, but he's the only one I know how to avoid at the moment. Well, that's all I got for you, so good luck, Oscar. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Why did you do this to us?